You're looking sharp, Malik.
You never get a second chance for a first impression. Yeah, well, Jesse kind of shocked me when he said that the Open Line 2016 Live was ready, and I said, man, I've been writing anyway, some other things, articles for newspapers, and I'm doing my other books that I'm trying to get done. As a matter of fact, I was my publisher on the phone trying to contact me. So I got a long schedule doing my entrepreneurship skills and everything else, trying to open up a florist and have a gift shop in there, open up a dollar store in 8 months. Hell, how about that, huh? I've been riding a bicycle. I ain't gonna tell you what I drive, or what I have to drive. But I wrote a few poems way back in like the 70s. I was kind of like kicking with cats like Huey P., Bobby Sills, Dave, a lot of cats, Eldridge and them, and I was a youngster around them, raised up in East Oakland, so, I kind of like, had the opportunity to be around those kind of dudes, man, you know what I'm saying? And it was conscious. It was very conscious. I used to always go to Berkeley, to university and things, and kind of kick it around there, Really wasn't no weed smoker or nothing like that, but I would get high off of a lot of the people that had the knowledge, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of like wrote some poems early in life. This is a couple of the poems that I wrote early in life, if you don't mind me reading. They're kind of short, brief, you know what I'm saying? Not a whole long, a lot to say, But I call this one Arrested. See if I can still see. At 61, I mean, you guys get me. Okay, through all the drab and dreary contrasts that exist with often my confines, I find myself not going out of my mind, but there has to be a way from your ways, because your ways is so far away. There is no other way than to put you away. And I call it like putting things into the garbage disposal of your mind, to not allow them to constantly linger inside of your head while you're out trying to do what you have to do. You know what I'm saying? And then I call this one Reality. Spinning around endlessly, going through motions of insanity, looking about hopefully for the real reality. Reality is beautiful. It's actually exceptional. And then I wrote this one, it's called Create. Create a thing of beauty for all the world to see, just like your mother and father before you, masters you were born to be. Then I wrote this one on a little bit more religious tip. God is love. Love is willing. Love is not killing. Love is living. Love is forgiving. Love is together. And God is forever. Now this one right here is on my more revolutionary lick, okay? So don't nobody get scared and run up out of here. It ain't gonna happen. I ain't got my Panther suit on today. All are forgiven. No. This is called Diving Board. My diving board was never slavery. Slavery was my first time being kidnapped and sold as if I were nothing more than the flesh of an animal. All human existence stopped that very day. I could smell the blood, sweat, and tears of my ancestors. You tell me I'm free because slavery has been abolished now? No one was persecuted for the crime that held me in bondage for 400 years. My history does not start in America. My history starts in the motherland, Egypt. She was my wife. And now you say I am free? I was never properly divorced. So that's how I kind of, that was my last one that I did. I have to write some more poetry as soon as I get time. I've got a real busy schedule, working and things, and trying to do what you're supposed to do on parole. You know what I'm saying? And dealing with my lady, my fiance, Carolyn, she kind of got me into the church real tough, so that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And God has opened many doors for me, really, many doors. It's like overwhelming, I have so much to do, but I have a lot of energy. And I kind of like think about Oprah Winfrey, what she said is that associate with positive people and you'll get positive energy. Associate with negative people and they'll bring you down. So I try to associate, not to be antisocial with any negative people, but I like to be around positive people. I like people that have energy. I'm very mean. You don't have positive energy. You don't have to work and get money. You know, money makes the world go round, but it's the way you invest it that makes the world go round better. I appreciate you guys giving me the opportunity to come up and speak for a minute. You know, very questions and info. I'd probably take you off for hours, but just talk. But I'm not going to do that. And thanks again for you guys, you know, participating and helping the teachers, Michelle, Nancy, all of these great teachers, man, that came up to the prison to give us, to teach us how to write a sentence. You know, and correcting our work all the time, which we probably hated all the time. We didn't like them at first, you know, but then when you started to learn, you said, wow, this person really, you know, came like an angel, you know what I'm saying, and blessed us with, you know, an education to be able to present ourselves, you know what I'm saying? And it's just a beautiful thing for people to do that, you know?
Thank you.
It's a great thing. The revolution goes on.